friends, Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel. Today hi. Hello. So I am going to unbox a very random thing. This is not planned at all, but this is one of the unboxing videos that I'm gonna make. So an iPad case that I just ordered because my last case was starting to degrading. This is so hard. Why was that? For obvious reasons, obviously. I'm trying to open it lightly without breaking any soul. Here you go. I bought yellow color. It's lemon colored yellow. It's lemon yellow lemon, whatever you want to call it. Very cute, very cute. They claimed that see, I can slide them, and this is straightforward, so I can do this, and it still has a magnet on it, so it's cool. In a portrait mode, it's really cute. It's really cool. Okay, it has back, the front and the back. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, how cool. Oh, cute. This is not the main video. The main video is coming really soon. So gonna clean this off first, and then we're gonna get back to the actual video. Hi friends, Assalamualaikum. First and foremost, I just want to say that if my channel gets boring, please do not expect too much from this channel, because this channel is a projection of me talking about whatever I like. I'm gonna give you a video of me introducing myself to you, because I don't get to do that in the first video I ever uploaded in this channel, so I think today is the best time to do so. My name is Dini Maharani. I rather you call me Ran. The shorter the better. If you can call me Ra, like sun, I would really prefer that, but just call me Ran. Continue with why this channel exists in the very first place. So I love filmmaking, I love making videos, I love talking, and I love projecting my thoughts. I am one of the loudest person to talk about whatever I like in a camera. Let's say that out loud first and foremost, because I still have a lot of archive of me talking whatever I like. Mostly about what I think about education, what I think about people, and what I think about, I don't know, like about friendships, about parenthood and stuff like that. I really like to talk, and I see that I keep on talking with English, something that I can't do to any of my friends, to any of my siblings, to any of my parents. So I started filming myself from the age of 12 or 13, when my mom and my dad had phone. I kept on like borrowing their phones, and then I filmed myself, and then I moved that file to my hard disk. Yes, I asked for a hard disk at the age of 15, I believe, or at the age of 14. I asked for a hard disk, and I already had a laptop at the time. I used that laptop to film myself, yeah, with the very blurry, so outdated type of film stuff. It's just so weird, but I really like that. I still have that archive, and I just really like to film myself. I always imagine myself as a YouTuber, but I don't think that I will ever get into that point just yet, because I don't think that I really am ready for that yet. I don't think I'm ready to commit to posting every single week. I don't think I'm ready to put my opinion out loud to the world to see, even though I know for sure that not a lot of people will even watch my videos until the end, and I know for sure that a lot of people just watch like 10 seconds of it and then done, and then leave a like because they're my friends, or they're my siblings, or they're my parents. But I'm sure that but I really am looking forward to it. Like, I really like talking, and I know that not a lot of people, I don't even can think about anyone that can listen to me talking about books or about movies or about art or about anything for 20 minutes, like the length of most of my videos, or let's say 10 minutes. I don't think people will listen to me talking for 10 minutes, because I don't think that I'm comfortable enough talking in Bahasa Indonesia to them or to anyone, even in front of camera. I don't think I am that comfortable talking using Bahasa Indonesia, because I am kind of like lacking on it. I don't think I talk smoothly enough using Bahasa Indonesia, and I think my friends caught that up from me, and that is a shame. I know that's a shame. I have never been proud of that, because that is not something that I should be proud of. but using English is something else. Okay, so continuing on, because I like to make videos, I like to talk about whatever I like. I have a goal to make a YouTube channel into work. Like, not into work like I want to get money from it. I don't. But the point is, I want to actually post something on my YouTube channel, and that's when I started to post a little story thingy. I don't really know what that would be called, but it was like me randomly wanting to playing around with angles, with whatever, and then I put like Taylor Swift music on top of it. It was This Is Me Trying, just folklore song, and I really like that song. I think it was when I started the 5th semester, one of the hardest semester I've ever been in, and then I continuing on with that as my very first video. Maybe you thought like, how could it be your first video and it doesn't have any correlation at all with books? That is the point of this video. I want to like explain myself because I enjoy whatever I put in my videos or in my YouTube channel. I put in my art, I put in my book talk because I like books and because I like art, because I like painting and I like to talk. That is the 5th semester. It was really, really fun 5th semester, whatever. And then I moved on to, during that semester, I also felt very, I don't know, I want to start something. I know that I am not even close to, I'm done with whatever I put in the internet. So I just kind of, maybe this is the right time to explore new things and actually put myself outside for once. And not just like, I don't know, I think summer course, international summer course that I was being part of during 2023 changed me, because meeting those people, meeting my friends, meeting the international friends that I start to be friends with is actually very, very life-changing. They're very loud and they're very outspoken, and I really like hanging out with them. And starting there, I think they changed me in terms of embracing myself and in terms of exploring what I like. So that's when I kind of had the calling to, let's do a YouTube channel. And here we go. And I know that it's not much. I only have 25 subscribers so far, which I am really, really grateful at. I don't know who these people are. I know for sure that most of them are my friends, but regardless, when my friends all of a sudden chat me asking for book recommendations or even like talking about my channel, you have no idea how many jumps I did, how many jumps I will do, or how many jumps I do every single time that happens. I do a lot of jumps and screaming because I don't know that people really cares about what I talk about. I'm a good listener. Mostly I listen. I don't know that I even worth to be listened. So yeah, whatever. So making this channel is a really step up game for me because I'm finally able to have a projection to all of my stuff that I really like. All of the book talk, all of the art talks that I haven't got the chance to do so, but later this year I will do that. So yeah, welcome to this channel. In case you want to know me better, go follow my social medias. I have Instagram, I have TikTok that I routinely also post, but mostly of me doing my hobby. Really, on my TikTok, I don't really post anything about books. Really, just different ego of me. And if you want to look up to my art, you can go to my Instagram. I post mostly my art there. So every single social media I have is just a different hobby of mine or different focus of my hobbies. Days ago I went back to my hometown and I packed my own stuff there, and also before I went back to Jakarta I packed also books that I found there. So let's see all the books that I packed. Let's see here. Such a weird angle to film yourself in, but whatever. It's just what's inside that matters. Okay, so this is such a big box of books. And this is not purchased. This is all my dad's. These are all my dad's. So I also tell you a little bit story of my dad's taste in books. My dad is book collectors, I would say. He likes books, but I don't think he likes to read it because most of these books are just read, like Not even half of it, it's just probably like 15 pages and that's it. So let's get into the very first one that I can see here. It's Everless. I read it already. I went to my hometown for the presidential election and also other stuff election that I don't want to explain about. I should have a depressive episode from it. So let's just talk about the books that I bring from my hometown. They're very fun, they're very exciting. So this is about when your blood, well, not really your blood, but like your stuff, well, not really your stuff, more like your time of living has become the currency of the world. So if you want to get to pay your rent, you might want to trade like 5 years of your life for it. So yeah, maybe if you actually will die at the age of 40, for paying your rent for 5 years, you will only live for 35 years. The concept itself is kind of interesting, but I don't really like the execution of it, so I just give it 3. And also, I don't think that I am even worth to review this type of books anymore, because this is not my genre anymore. But I do enjoy this. And I also found the problem of physical books that I just realized in. In case you don't know, I have an e-reader. This is my e-reader that I use mostly to read. And the problem with e-reader that a lot of people have problem with is that they cannot smell the books. One of the things that I found myself to be hating in terms of physical books is the way that I love to imagine I will bleed when I touch this side of the paper. So when I read, it will be like this, right? And then usually, even before the page ends with the last sentence that I read, I usually do this, like with my finger. I will literally scrubbing the side of the paper. And then sometimes, not every time, mostly, I think that it will be fun if I can just bleed a little. Just like, what if I do this and then I bleed? That is the problem. My psychotic brain cannot stop thinking that I can bleed using a piece of paper that I touch with my finger. That is what I don't like about physical books. That urge is very strong. Maybe I shouldn't put that in the internet. So let's stop talking, okay? Continuing on, we get to this book. This is very funny because my friend lent me this book. Let me borrow this book. She actually purposely said to me, "Do you want to read Keigo Higashina book?" Absolutely yes. But then I went back to my hometown and then see that my dad has this. And then we get into, oh, this is very exciting because let's just say the name. Oh, also I have to, okay, this is why I like YouTube, man. I get to talk. Isn't that interesting? Okay, I finally able to talk. Really, very cool. Okay, this book, and this book, this is supposed to be trilogy. The interesting part is that these books are actually the books that my professor recommended. How cool. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry because this is like a dream come true. You don't understand me. You don't understand the feeling that I am bearing right now. Talking about books, talking about my dream comes true as a YouTuber, talking about books. Oh my god. I'm being annoying. I'm sorry. Let's just talk about books. My professor that is very obsessed with photography, this trilogy is his favorite. And in case you want to know how much respect, how much adore I have for all of my professors, you would know. I remember every single books that my professors recommended. Even if maybe you think that you are not recommending anything, I listen. Like I knew that one of my professors liked Hatini. That author, yeah, I haven't got the time to read it, but I remember that name and I always remember that name. I will soon read her work because of you recommending it. Yeah, for sure. And also the professors that recommending this, you know who you are. And this is why when I got to know this book exist without my father actually finished reading it, I was so pissed. But I was also so happy because I get to put them here in this box and then bring them here. Very fun. In case you want to know what this one is, I don't even know. I don't care what it is about. I just care that my professor recommended. Yeah, I just care that much. That is my way of thinking. Yeah. Let's get into the next book. It is a local book. It's an Indonesia book. It's called Hitam 2045, or Hitam, meaning black, in 2045. I don't even know what this one is. I bring Ramadan planner that I bought a long time ago for my 2021 Ramadan, but ended up not using it, so I'm gonna use it this year. Hopefully it will be good. Okay, also, I have this. How could I forget to read all of these? And these are graphic novels. Oh my god. And I bought this all for 130,000. How could I? It's like $11 or $10, I think. Contact me if you want to borrow this. I would be more glad than ever to let you borrow this book. You know what? Borrow all my books. I don't care. I just like it when people read. That's all I know. Not last time, but like a long time ago, I let my high school friend borrow my book. It was Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. I still remember. The next time it was returned to me, it was broken. The paper was dried, but I know for sure that it was like because of it was just how could I explain it? It was drenched in something and then it dried. You know that texture of a paper, that type of texture. That is exactly how it was returned to me. It was not making me traumatized to not lending my book to people, because lending my books to people, one time I lent a book to my friend Innocencia. You know her. She is a bookworm like me, and I recommend her a book and lend her a book to. A Thousand Splendid Sun. When she talked to me, when she chatted me after reading the book, she was mad at me. She was cursing at me. She was giving me stickers on WhatsApp that are so funny and so heartbreaking. And she was so happy for me because I don't think if she was happy or she was traumatized. Both are same to me. But seeing that reaction is way better than remembering the time I lent a book to people and then it came back very weirdly shaped. Because of that reaction, I kept on telling people, if you wanna borrow my books, go chat me, go talk to me, go contact me. Because seeing your reaction after reading the books that I lend you, or even if you just choose the books, not me recommending to you, I still love to know your reaction to the books. The next one is also another trilogy that my father only bought 2 of. It's fine. I don't think I like series anyway, but I just want to bring this here because maybe someday I will like to read trilogy, or I would like to read fantasy stuff. You know, look at the cover. You know, Indonesia cover, man, are really pretty. You could see this man. I don't know the story of this man, but like this man might look really sad, and this girl might look, oh, maybe this is a man, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking. And this one is not my dad's, but this one is mine, and I haven't really finished this. And you want to know why I bring this here? That is so. This one is the prettiest book I've ever owned. You could see the sirens, you could see the mermaids, you could see. It's so pretty. And Leigh Bardugo, in case you are not familiar with Leigh Bardugo, is the one who made Six of Crows and also made, I forgot the name. I just remember Six of Crows. Another trilogy that my father only bought 2 of. My father is so obsessed with buying 2 books of 3, 2 of 3 books, and then not reading any of them. Look at it. The Book of Dust and the Secret Commonwealth, or whatever it's called. It's by Philip Pullman. We have The Long Walk by Stephen King. Next one. Everyone needs to read this book once in their life. This is one of the very first books that I read using English that I remember vividly in my brain. It's like tattooed in me because it's so beautifully written, and also it's so beautiful storyline too. talks about a boy who had like facial deformation because he was born kind of having a genetic problems, whatever. And so this is a story of him trying to live in elementary school, how the friends react to him. And also, I don't think, is it middle school or is it elementary school? I don't know, but it was like about him surviving his life and also the family, and also how the growth of him and how the friends react to him. And simply wonderful story about a boy with so many beauty inside of him. Very good story indeed. Very much recommended. The reason why I bring this book here, only because I know that this book is amazing. I want to let my friends borrow this book. If you are watching this video and you also are interested in reading this, call me. Then we have the next book of Everless. This is a duology, so good for me. This is Evermore. And it's still wrapped. It's full of dua for Islam people only. Sorry. See, this is how tall the books that I bring. See, now we're gonna arrange my bookshelf. Let's go. Also, this is my current read. It's called Killing Season. It's a historical book, a non-fiction one. Here is how the setup looks like. So let's go. This is my e-reader, my mass library, mass paperbound, whatever, I don't know. But this type of books are top tier. I really love this size. The size is really beautiful. And I have a pre-loved book right here that I keep on recommending people to read. It's a classic book called Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I was shocked by the age of this. December 1982. I haven't even born yet. My mom was still 12. So starting here, we have the historical book, and we have also a historical book, another case investigation type of book, and we have nonfiction right here, right then, until this thing, sorry. And then this is the barrier of it. And then we have the fiction. Here are the books that have both duology or trilogy or simply fantasy books. And I also have the Language of Thorns in here. I have the Bahasa Indonesia book in here. I have 3 of them. Melangkah. And then I also have This Gadis Kereta by Rodih Kumala, my favorite author. Not really my favorite, but I love her classics and also like the import and how do I say, like civilians type of stories. Well, yeah. And then I have the Good Citizens Need Not Fear. I think it's like Soviet time type of book, I think. And I have another Stephen King book, The Long Walk, and this is more like adult type of thing / classics. The classics, we have Animal Farm by George Orwell, and then I have A Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf. And I asked my sister to bought it from the place that she was staying 2 years ago, and she also bought me The Sorrows of Young Werther. I also have Little Women and Good Wives. And then we have the Japanese literature section. The children's books section in here too. We have my my friend's book, and also this, I would say, children's book, but also classics. I don't really know. I'm still debating whether this is a classic or children's books. And I have the Boy in the Striped Pajamas. I have mixed feeling regarding this book, but it's a historical fiction, and I think it's also supposed to be for children. This one is actually my dad's. I just brought them here because my dad left from this city. So yeah. And I also have read it, but I just read them again. So yeah, most of these books are read again after I read it because I will save them later on. And then I will sell them again. So yeah. And these are the religion section. And that's it. And then I left everything in the under. So yeah, that's it. So that is the end of this video. I know that this video is so random. It doesn't have any script. It doesn't have any flow. I don't think I know exactly what I want to do with this video. I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm sorry for every weird angle and weird faces I make during my whole video of this. So yeah, hopefully you have fun. And by the way, yes, it's sunset already. I filmed this after I got back from school, or from university, or whatever you want to call it. I keep on calling it school, so I don't feel too old. So yeah, have a nice day, have a great day. I hope you're happy. I hope you always have a smile on your face, and I wish that you have the greatest time possible during this year, and I hope that you will live the biggest dream of yours. See you later, see you soon, have a great day, have a nice day, bye!